Hello everybody, welcome back to Super Tech Services. This is Brian, and we have another cool video for you. On today's video, we're going to show you how to replace the drum and developer units on the Konica Bizhub C750i color copier. Stay tuned. Quick break from the videos, guys. Check out our website for our all-new eBay store with remanufactured fusing units and other parts. Amazing! Also, we got a merch store. More items will be added later. Back to the video. Alright, so first things first, just open up the front door and push down on these two blue levers there, and make sure you hold on to both of those, press them down, and remove the waste toner bottle. So that's how to remove the waste toner bottle. Next up, we're just going to unlatch this lever here and press down on the center, and you use two hands so that you can get both sides out, because one side typically sticks. So once you got that toner collecting section out, next up you will have access to the drums. So I'm just going to unlatch all of these, even though I'm only going to be taking out one. Just wanted to show you how you unlatch them. I'm just going to slide out the yellow drum, and these are interchangeable, so you can use these on any color you would like, and the yield is 160,000 copies or more. Some of our users have reported that they can get a lot more than 160,000, which is great. What I'm going to do though is go ahead and just wrap this in a little bit of black to keep the light off of the drum as we remove the development unit. So next up, you're just going to remove these two screws in this black plate. I'm just going to bring these back up now so I can get this black plate out. And you can just press in the center and that black plate will remove. And there's one connection per developing unit with that yellow wire there, so you just kind of pull that out, and then there's a couple wire harnesses as well. And to remove the developing unit, there's just two screws that you can see me removing here, and then the developing unit will slide right out. Just be careful, you don't want it to get caught on anything. So just slowly remove. You can see that is the yellow developing unit, and these have a yield of 1,000,000 copies. So that is fantastic. We love it when these have a nice long yield, and that's great. This one's still in decent shape, even though it does have a little bit of misting. Next up, and this is optional, I'm just taking and being very careful on the inside of here and just vacuuming up some of that magenta that's been misting all around. And then I'm going to go ahead and take the cleaning stick, which is on the front door, and clean the glass that's right underneath there, just to make sure that there's nothing on the glass shining through from the print head unit. Alright, now that that's clean, we can go ahead and reinstall the developing unit, which is very easy. Same thing, just be very careful, slide it in, and make sure it fits into its grooves. And you'll notice that it fits right in there, and then you'll just kind of hold it in place and put the two screws back in. So I'm going to start with the top screw. Just get it in, but don't tighten down all the way. Just make sure it's in enough to hold the developing unit, and then you can place the second screw in and tighten this one all the way down. Right, now that they're nice and tight, I'm just going to plug back in the developing unit connector and then put the wires back into their wire harnesses, which is there's just two of them there. Alright, now we can slide the drum back in carefully as well, and then we will relatch just like so, and then I'm going to relatch the rest of these so they're all secured, and then we can put the plate right back in, just two screws, nice and easy. One on the left and then one screw on the right. And then you can go ahead and tighten up the screws. Then we're going to put the toner collecting unit right back in as well, and then close the latch. Now we'll go ahead and install the waste toner bottle and then the cleaning stick as well. Close the door and then power on. Now, if you replaced the drum or developing unit or both, you're going to want to come into tech rep mode and run gradation. So I'm going to do that now. So just display keyboard, stop 00, stop 01. That'll bring us into tech rep mode, and then image process adjustment, gradation adjust, and then first just press start for the stabilizer. Just give that a couple seconds to run the stabilizer, and then you could select 8.5 by 11 or 11 by 17. 11 by 17 is preferred if you have that paper, so that's what I selected. Now you'll have the option for printer 1200, printer 600, and copy. You're going to want to run each of those 3 times, at least 3 to 5 times. So there's the paper that you're going to get for the first test print. Put that on your glass, and make sure to put some additional pages on top of it to keep it nice and secured on the glass. And then you will just go ahead and press start. And then you'll just give that a couple seconds to make sure that it runs normally. It should flip to the next screen when it is okay. And like I said, you're going to want to run that 3 times. So printer 12 3 times. I'm sorry, printer 1200 3 times, printer 600 3 times, and then copy 3 times. And that was how to replace the drum and developing units on the Konica Bizhub C750i. Very easy, very simple, very quick, and very nice. See you on the next video. Bye-bye.